Officer Jackson with Macon, Bibb County Animal Welfare. I'm on call. It's a Saturday, and our vet called and said he was heading to a call with a dog. Somebody called him asking for help. Called the emergency vet line, and said his dog had gotten his tether tangled up around him, and it may need to be cut off or something. And he said he was going to try to pull it off, but every time the dog tries to snap and bite, because apparently the dog's in pain. I was contacted. I showed up with the vet, beat him on scene. Um, the dog had a tether that was one of those cables. He had it 15 feet in length. He had a dog house. Still needed some bedding in it. I mean, minor issues, but the dog being tied up, the dog got entangled up in it, and his waist wrapped around his waist and actually knotted. Um, it needed help. Under 5-22, the tethering ordinance for Macon Bibb County, as sad as it is still legally okay to have a dog tethered. But under 522A, it said it is unlawful to leave a dog tethered while unattended by its owner. And case in point, this is why. At least the owner was home, the dog got tangled up, and the owner was home to call for help. Good news is, after this all went down, the owner actually said, well, this is the last time this dog will ever be tied up. That's just how he was raised. That's just what he did with animals. Growing up, when they had a dog, they tied it up to keep it from messing with the neighbors' dogs or the neighbors and anything else. He had a nice big fenced in yard, and that was just the norm, in his opinion. He also got in touch with Dr. Grice, who was there, and said he's bringing his dog in. I told him about how they do the grooming and everything else, and now Dr. Grice even got a new patient for his business. But people are just uneducated, and sometimes if you can talk to them, your neighbors, in a way without being accusatory and derogatory, you can educate without having them getting shut off and not paying you any attention at all. Because ultimately, we're looking for voluntary compliance and a better life for these animals. And I didn't even have to suggest anything. As soon as the owner saw the dog in this much pain, in this much distress, he said he was never going to chain a dog up ever again. The dog's fine. The dog was completely fine. After further examination, the dog was just sore, but had to be sedated just so we could get our hands on the dog to check him out. But this is why. If you have your dog tethered or tied up, stuff like this can happen. This is actually a positive outcome. Thank you for watching.
My dog, somehow, someway, she tangled herself up in her chain that I used to hold her down.
Yeah.
Tie her down with. And I don't know if it done went in her leg. I don't know what the deal is, but she would not let me help her out.
No. I mean, if she's in pain, she's.
Yeah. Yeah, she won't go. And
No, I mean.
I hate to see her like that, man. God damn.
Is it her back leg, front leg?
The back.
Did she get it undone?
Yeah, your left, back left. Well, she might have did.
Hey, buddy.
No, she didn't.
Hey.
Hey, baby. Hey, girl.
It could have cut off the circulation
Hey, girl.
until she was a little nervous.
Hey, girl. See, I don't know where that chain is at right now. I see it's attached to it. See?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Give me a second. Come here, baby. Come here. I know you sore. You okay? Alright. Come here. It's okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's not on here.
Yeah, I unhooked it to release some of that tension.
Yeah. Golly. Come here, baby.
See, and I don't know what the hell it's hanging on to.
Yeah.
I hope it's just hanging on to a hair. She's injured, ain't she?
I don't know. what it's attached to, but it's
there.
yeah. I mean, it's wrapped around the waist.
It wrapped around real good, ain't it? I don't know.
Come on. Well, if I hold the head,
Right.
I mean, it goes.
Around her body?
Yeah.
Is it tied under there or what?
I don't know. I haven't got a good look.
Let's just give her a little sedative. Easy. Take a leg.
It's okay.
Hey, baby. See?
Yeah, I mean, it got tangled up, and we had one dog.
But
I mean, the reason I asked, I mean, it's okay to have a dog tied up in Macon, you know, under the law 522. The only thing that
real big guy told me.
yeah, the only bad thing is when you're gone though, under 522, you can't have a dog tethered while unattended by its owner. So if no one's home, the dog can't be left out here tied up. Cause I mean, case in point, right here,
Right.
but you were home to go, oh my goodness, it got tangled up, it's hurt, and you were able to call, you know, the vet and all that. So
Oh, it's kicking in, ain't it?
yeah. There was a lady who found her neighbor's dog hollering, and she went over to check on it, and the cable had gotten wrapped around his waist, and it had cut off the circulation to his lower half. She went and undid it, and he was doing okay, and she went to go check, but when she touched it, the blood started going back, so you know, it's just feeling weird.
Yeah.
As soon as she touched it, it freaked out and bit her in the face.
Wow.
But she's like, it's not the dog's fault. That dog's been in my house playing with my kids. It just, you know, when they're hurt and they're sore. What's his name?
Harley.
Or Harley. It's okay. Oh. They're just tied up and twisted.
Much longer, we'd have had some trouble.
It got
I don't see any cuts or anything.
It got tied up.
In her ears or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I mean, it was actually knotted and twisted up.
So
But
that's why, see, when I unhooked it, I was thinking that would release some of the tension and she would just walk right out of it. But
Yeah.
no, it was actually
No.
tied up.
well, she gonna get a good nap.
If there'll be any permanent damage.
She gonna get a good nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure she doesn't, you know, we can move her wherever, keep her in the shade, and take her about half an hour. Start getting back on.